How the heck are you? I'm Peter Jacobsen, your host pro, and welcome to Golden Tee PGA Tour. It's check-in time.
Beautiful course, nice weather. What a great day for golf. Joining me in the broadcast booth is a PGA Tour legend, Peter Jacobsen. Golfer one is ready to go. Hop in the cart, we're done here. Golfer one is at the tee.
That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer one, feeling the pressure of an eagle putt. It drops into the can. Golfer one is at the tee.
Sit! Sit!
Will it park or back up? Golfer one looking at a birdie putt. Lining it up, it's golfer one.
This slight headwind will knock a little distance off.
Golfer one to take a look at it. And that's in from just off the green. Ready to tee it off here is golfer one. That made the green. Nice shot. Golfer one now putting. Golfer one, a good birdie opportunity. Golfer one is ready to hit.
The breeze is light and right at him. Nice job.
Golfer 1, reading a birdie putt. Drained it. Golfer 1 is about to tee off. Safe on the carpet. Golfer 1 for birdie here. With the ball on the tee, it's golfer 1. We're in the fairway. Safe on the carpet. Golfer 1 trying for birdie here. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
I had a feeling sitting gritty.
Golfer 1 needs to sink this putt to make birdie. Golfer 1 is lining up.
Yeah, I knew it. Well, well, well. Nice work.
Golfer 1 for par. Golfer 1 is ready to go.
That really got up.
Golfer 1 trying to birdie this hole. And that to finish out the hole. Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Ooh.
Ouch! Bushes. That won't quite get there.
Golfer 1, ready to putt. That's a nice birdie on this par 5. Golfer 1 is on the tee. Golfer 1 with a birdie effort. Golfer 1 just about to putt. And that for par. Teeing it up is golfer 1.
Whoa, easy there.
There's a lot of spin on that one.
Right in. Nice touch.
That'll play all day. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
That's a solid shot right there.
Golfer 1 to putt. Eagle 2, what a hole. Golfer 1 is about to tee off.
Got to be happy with this lie.
Right on line, Peter. Golfer 1 with the putter. Well done, an eagle. Golfer 1 is ready. Peter, it's the best we've seen all day long. Golfer 1 with a putter looking to par this. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
That's somewhere over the rainbow.
Golfer 1 with an eagle look.
That's a great way to finish a hole. NFC, Near Field Communication Gym, Wave of the Future.
Fine weather today, and the course is in perfect condition for today's round. It's great to be on tour today with the one and only Peter Jacobsen. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
That's right there. That's a nice lie.
Golfer 1 readies the blade.
Ah, yes, a birdie 3.
Already at the tee is golfer 1.
Goodbye. Oh, wonderful. From the silica.
Wow. Golfer 1, this left for par here. Golfer 1 between the markers.
That's nearly in.
Golfer 1 to gain 2 strokes. Between the blocks, it's golfer 1.
perfect.
Golfer 1, hoping for a birdie here. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
And spin it right back.
Golfer 1 about to putt. Eagle on a par 4, 2 shots. Golfer 1 is lining up. That's some raw power, Peter. Golfer 1. Nice approach. Golfer 1 lining up a putt. We've got eagle. Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1.
Too much power on that one.
Continuing on, it's Golfer 1, hitting from the fringe. Golfer 1 on the carpet. Okay, par is in. From the tee, it's Golfer 1.
You're going to get a lot of help from this wind, Jim. Club selection is crucial. Got a shorter club in the bag.
Perfect read.
Nice.
Ready at the tee, it's Golfer 1.
And that landed straight in the weeds. Can't be too aggressive out of this rough.
On the putting surface. Golfer 1, this a par attempt. Golfer 1 on the green for a bogey putt. With the ball on the tee, it's golfer one.
Should be a good, clean shot from here. Just short.
Golfer one with an attempt at eagle in the bottom of the hole. Golfer one is ready to go.
Got to be happy with that.
Golfer one lines it up. That's in for two. Great birdie. Ready to tee it off here is golfer one. Turning two, golfer one.
Oh, that's a nice lie.
Long putt ahead, but at least it's on. Golfer one with an attempt at par. Golfer one is at the tee.
That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer one, an attempt at birdie. Ball in cup. Between the blocks, it's golfer one. You could stop a train with that backspin. Golfer one with this to make birdie. Lining it up, it's golfer one. That'll work.
Big right to left wind here. Gotta aim it right to adjust.
Golfer 1, putting for a possible birdie. Mark it down. Golfer 1 is at the tee.
No complaints here. That's a nice lie.
Ah, the green grass of home. Golfer 1 with the putter and a shot at eagle. That to finish the hole. Golfer 1 is on the tee. Huge backspin on that shot.
You've got to know your distances. Jim, that's water all day. This lie certainly won't help things.
Golfer 1.
Not exactly a gimme.
Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1. That didn't work out.
We're in pretty bad shape here, Jim.
Bad shot, Peter.
Rough, Jim. Not where you want to be. There we go.
Golfer 1, hoping to stop the bleeding.
Oh man, that score is giving me flashbacks to Carolina. Damn. Wow, I won a sock. Incredible stuff. No problem, Key.
Please check in using NFC or enter your cardless ID number.
It's a little silly, isn't it? I also think 50's not enough. You mow through it pretty quick with Home Edition. But I kind of get that they gear everything towards commercial folks, so it is what it is. Maybe just throwing a bone to the home edition folks every once in a while would be nice, especially considering we
Golfer one is ready.
are pretty damn loyal. And there's not too many options on the app for downloading, you know, new uniforms or new outfits and stuff like that. I feel like that's a small price to pay for what we do. Oh, I forgot to put on backspin. That is awful. Wow. All right, I gotta concentrate.
That's finesse right there.
That go in? Yes. Okay. My screen froze. Weird. Thanks.
Golfer one is ready to hit. Well, that'll work right on the green. That's fine work, Peter. Golfer one is on the tee. On the green and in good shape, Peter. Golfer one, looking to make birdie. In the cup, Jake. Golfer one is about to tee off. Nice control right in the fairway.
That'll work.
Golfer one trying for an eagleberry. Already at the tee is golfer one.
Sorry about that. Back at it.
Starts off with a fine drive here. Close to the can, Peter. Golfer one now putting. It's in for birdie. Golfer one is lining up.
Jim, that ball is buried. That bombed the hole.
Golfer 1 with an eagle putt.
I don't think it goes further. Everything seems to be playing almost exactly as it did before. Double check, make sure you're using the same balls and things like that. Like if you move from standard balls to Cosmos, of course it's going to go further, or Stouts to Cosmos, it's going to go further. But assuming you already know all that and you already have that all set up, I personally haven't seen too much of a change. But I was at Carolina last weekend too for the South Carolina for the Clash, and I didn't hear anybody talking about anything strange or anything like that. Obviously, leading up to it, there was an issue where all the balls were curving like the new Comet ball, so any hook or anything like that would be accentuated. But yeah. Nope, everything seems to be on the up and up now for the most part.
Just overhit that one, I think.
Golfer 1, a shot at birdie. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
Can't have that one back. Put it in a really good spot.
Golfer 1 ready to putt. Escapes without losing a stroke. Let's turn to the tee shot of golfer 1.
This lie is awful. From the fairway, a nice lie. A rough situation.
Nice touch here, Peter. Golfer 1 is lining up.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
Golfer 1 is about to tee off. You can't aim better than that. Golfer 1 with a birdie putt. Golfer 1 between the markers.
This should back right up.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Golfer 1 is teed up and ready to hit.
Pounded that one, Jim. From the salad, Jim.
There's a spinner. Golfer 1 looking to drop this putt. That's in for par.
Hey, Rod. Sorry I didn't see you right away. This is a... So the one that you're watching right now, I have a mobile version and a desktop version going at the exact same time. And so you're watching the mobile version, which is why it's so confusing. It's actually just a modified OBS stream. And so I'm taking the UI elements of each one and moving them over to the spots that you see on the screen. This is by design, just to make it a little bit easier for the folks on mobile to watch. So that's how that works. It's not actually a mobile version of the game. It's still the same normal desktop version.
Golfer 1 looking at a birdie.
Yeah, it took me a while to get it all figured out and to make sure everything kind of transitions between each hole and things like that. And it's still not perfect. There's still gaps here and there, and it is what it is. But let's get closer.
From the tee, it's Golfer 1.
Well, I'm going to go for this one.
Leaf Rooney.
Back to the brilliant play of Golfer 1.
That was awful.
Golfer 1, lining up for bogey. Let's turn to the tee shot of Golfer 1.
Should be no issues from here. This will kick like a mule.
Golfer 1, feeling the pressure on this eagle putt. That's in. Golfer 1 is ready to go.
That's a decent approach. It's on.
Golfer 1, this for birdie. Already at the tee is Golfer 1.
That could fly the green. It's right on track.
Golfer 1 with the blade, looking for par.
Check in using keypad or NFC.
Great weather and a wonderful course. I'm looking forward to this round. With me today with 7 PGA Tour wins of his own is Peter Jacobsen. Lining it up, it's Golfer 1.
Give me just one moment here, folks. I'm just picking out some music for me to listen to here.
You have to watch the wind today. It's strong and pushing everything to the left. Not bad at all.
Golfer 1, trying to sink this and move on. There we go, birdie time. Between the blocks, it's Golfer 1.
That's going to sail over everything. From the rough, Jim, maybe the next shot will be better. Right in.
Golfer 1 is lining up.
That one's out of here.
Golfer 1 will be putting. And there it is, birdie in the cup. Golfer 1 is ready to hit.
That's right in the fairway. I'd expect no trouble from here. Not gonna let that roll away.
Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle. Golfer 1 between the markers.
You've got to watch the headwind here. It's very light, but you can't ignore it.
Outstanding. Golfer 1 looking at a nice birdie putt. Ready to tee it off here is Golfer 1. That reverse course. Golfer 1. Could it be birdie time? Golfer 1 is at the tee.
I thought I'd seen it all. You've got to know your distances.
Great touch on that shot. Ready at the tee, it's golfer one.
This rough will cut your distance.
Great work. Golfer one is about to tee off. Ready to go. It's golfer one. Looks like a solid lie. Golfer one.
Looks like he could use his putter from here. Saved a stroke there. Oh, that's nice.
Golfer one is teed up and ready to hit.
Can't be too aggressive out of this rough. Right in. Nice touch.
Nice. Golfer one is about to tee off.
Yeah, that's nice.
Once again, it's golfer one. Golfer one trying to sink an eagle putt. Golfer one is at the tee.
Did you see that?
Golfer one stands at the ball from the fringe.
That's a great way to finish a hole.
With the ball on the tee, it's golfer one.
Hey, what happened to the fairway? That is a really solid short game.
From the tee, it's golfer one.
This rough could make it tricky.
Golfer one trying to drop this putt. It's in for eagle, Peter. Golfer one is ready.
We're seeing some skill here, Jim.
Golfer one, a chance at eagle. Golfer one is lining up.
Looking really good.
Golfer one.
Resting on the first cut.
This has got to be seen to be believed. Ready to tee off, it's golfer one. Huge backspin on that shot. Golfer one for birdie here. That putt made it in. Golfer one is on the tee.
That's somewhere over the rainbow. This lie could be worse, but not much.
Look out, this is right on it. Golfer one has this putt for birdie.
Not going to complain about a 27. Got to play a little bit more, Rod.
Please check in using keypad, touchscreen, or NFC. More information available at goldentee.com. It's easy.
What was the course? You remember?
Fine weather today, and the course is in perfect condition for today's round.
Thanks, Jim. The weather is great out there today.
Something magical about Coral, isn't there? No, it's the first course ever, but for whatever reason, it's just a blast to play.
Help make great shots, Jim.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah! Golfer 1, reading a putt for birdie.
Whenever I get super bored of the current courses, I'll always go back to Coral, though. It's just something fun about that one that a lot of other courses don't touch on. I don't know what it is. Probably nostalgia more than anything. Is that the one in New York? Rustic? Or am I thinking of something else?
A rough
Or fictional New York, whatever.
Well, that saved a stroke.
I played that a handful of times, and I really liked that course too, but found it particularly challenging, and I never took the time to really learn it, so...
Teeing it up is golfer 1.
keep an eye on.
This year has some interesting courses. This year is going to be cool to see how they do the different tees. Oh no. How can I miss that? Gunnison is hard enough as it is.
From the tee, it's golfer 1.
I need to get a microphone that's just sitting on the trackball, so you get like the dulcet tones of the trackball and it tunes me out.
Nice shot. Kept it out of trouble.
Yeah, Sahara's a fun one. Especially when you get a good setup. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Got a shorter club in the bag.
I wasn't thinking.
Golfer 1 with the putter for par. Ready at the tee, it's golfer 1.
That one's gone in a hurry. From the rough, Jimmy.
That's not where you want to be.
That found the thick grass.
It found the hole.
Nice stroke.
Golfer 1 is ready.
This will work right down the middle.
There's a spinner. Golfer 1, ready to putt. What an eagle. Ready to tee off, it's Golfer 1.
Nice. I've been paying attention to it, but just haven't really come back to it in a while. I'm still paying for it, though. Totally support everything they're doing over there. Game preservation is so important, and arcades are dropping like flies everywhere. We're losing the best one we have in all of Minnesota.
That's going to be a long shot.
Golfer 1.
Yeah, that was the first one with the new look, right? Well, half the new look, I think, right? That's the one with the menus and like the main UI, like on the menu boards. But then once you get into the game, that UI is the same as it was since like 2012, right?
And that's in.
Nice part about all these games is that, for the most part, pretty much exactly the same year over year when it comes to gameplay. So you can approach most everything the same, and I do love IT for that. Yeah, makes sense.
It's on the short grass, Peter. Golfer 1 to putt. Nice birdie. Teeing it up is Golfer 1. Bringing the skills, it's Golfer 1.
Okay.
Golfer 1, feeling the pressure of an eagle.
I'm right there with you, man. I don't quite know what I'm going to use it for yet.
Yep.
I think there's a lot of opportunity once I figure out exactly what's happening with that to utilize the sand wedge a little bit more, where you've got like a 30-yard shot, right? A little bit too far and like the rough or deep rough, or rather the sand or the deep rough, and makes it a little bit difficult to clip chip out of it. That's where I'm going to utilize that the most. I just got to start figuring out my yardage and stuff. Spend the time doing the dirty work.
That's close. That's a great way to finish a hole.
I was experimenting a little bit with it at the Clash, and I found about 50% of the stated distance out of the sand is pretty close.
Ready to tee it off here is golfer 1.
But that's about as far as I got so far. Trying to figure it out.
That's how you have to play this course.
There you go.
Golfer 1 between the markers.
Yeah, I need a club for here. I don't use my 7 all that much on this course at the very least. Where I need to figure something out. God. Should have gone full backspin.
The life jacket.
That could fly the green.
Golfer 1 lining up, perched on the front.
There's a flop for you.
Can't leave those on the table, Peter. Between the blocks, it's golfer 1.
Okay, no matter what Miller tries telling you, 6 high is the play here.
That's on. Nice shot.
Golfer 1 with a look at eagle. Lining it up, it's golfer 1.
Should be a good, clean shot. Oh, no, not this. Can't be too aggressive out of this rough.
It's on and right next to the hole. Golfer 1. This one is for par. Golfer 1 is on the tee.
You've got to know your distances.
It hit the pin. Golfer 1 for birdie. Already at the tee is golfer 1.
Well, right now they are stuck because their frame rate, I believe, is tied to their physics engine. I believe that. I have no way of like truly knowing, but based on the only reason why they wouldn't do it, I think that's a good thought or a good idea that's causing a lot of their problems right now. So maybe if they are doing something to decouple it from the physics engine, then we would see something like a true 4K and 60 frames per second, which I personally would like to see. I just think smoother's better in general, but we'll see. I mean, who knows? I have all kinds of conjecture on that one for you. Ooh, that would have been nice.
Golfer 1 with the putter and a shot at eagle.
Yeah, I mean, it's a golf game, right? You don't need anything too crazy. It's just 30 frames per second and 2025 for a $4,000 machine. You'd like to see 60.
Golfer 1 is at the tee.
Yeah, I hope that they do something with it. That it doesn't just turn into a situation where they just decided to get rid of Legacy for a pure business decision. I won't put it past them, but I really hope that's not the case. I hope because there's something cool coming that we can all look forward to.
Now spin it back.
Golfer 1 looking to drop this putt.
Oh, come on. That was awful.
Golfer 1 with a par attempt.
I'll take it.
Golfer 1 is
It's okay, Rod. I saved it. Now this is the hardest shot in the game, and honestly the biggest buzzkill in the game for me right now. There's literally nothing we can do here. At the Clash, I was asking folks everywhere I could what their play is here, and there's nothing. So I'm going to try something that Miller was telling me about. We go a high 7. We try to get a little to the left. And we go for the double bounce. Backspin. See what happens. Oh, hey, look at that.
Golfer 1.
Sitting pretty good here.
Solid finish to the hole.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Rod, have a good one. I'll be back on later. Chat to you guys later.